So I mentioned earlier that I'm a Rubik's Cube artist. And the story of how I came to be the artist of record for the company Rubik's Cube is actually a good case study for us. So this is a Rubik's Cube. We've all seen one of these. This is it in its natural state. When you get it out of the box, you mess it up and you're like, shit, what have I done? And it sits on your shelf and it stays messed up until maybe your 13-year-old cousin comes by and fixes it, right? Can anyone guess what the form for this context is? Or I'm sorry, the context for this form is? Anyone? What's the context? No? No one? All right. It's a pair of hands. It's your mind. It's also knowing that it was solved at some point. These are portions of the context. But what if we didn't know it was solved? What if instead we thought maybe it should look like an American civil rights leader? And maybe we had 4,000 of them. So we think a little differently about the context. Maybe it's just one side of the cube that needs to be changed. Maybe I line them up in a row and treat them more like pixels. And so there we go. It looks like a proper American civil rights leader, I think. So we're presented with a form, the scrambled cube, and a problem, make this look correct, but we altered that context, and we came up with different results.